Listen, I want to talk about the weight stack here. So I don't know if you can see me, I'm right there. So I just want to show you up close the 250 pounds weight stack selector here and just tell a little bit what I learned about it. So basically, to set the weight, you have two dials. This dial that goes in 10 pounds increments. You see this says 60 now, 50, and then the lowest one would be 10. And then there's this dial here that has 1 pound increment. So you drag that, so basically 10 plus 4 is 14. Now, so the few things. So you see there's 10 now, and if I go this way, clockwise, I get to 20. But if I go counterclockwise, I get to 250. So what you find is that once you're at 250, you may not be able to go back to 10. So don't force it. Go basically in counterclockwise direction if you roll over from 10 to 250. I just go back here and you're back at 10. So again, if we now go to 250, then you cannot go back because it's just too much weight to revert. So otherwise it works great. You don't need to force it, it's very light, and so here's 1 and here's 10 pound increments. So all of the machines except leg press have the same exact dial, looks exactly and functions exactly the same. Now, one trick, so in couple of machines, like for example low back, client would need to lean forward for you to bring the weight. So if client didn't bring the belt all the way forward and weight is not touching and you start adjusting it, it would not work. It may slip, and so again, you will not break the machine, but you will not be able to correctly set the weight. So make sure when a client is in the machine and you have to add weight dynamically that he comes all the way back and weight is all the way down before you change the settings. So once again, Nautilus 1, 250 pound weight stack, 10 and 1 pound dials, 1 pound increment. I don't know if you can see me, I'm right here. So now we're going to look at the 450 pound weight stack that is used with leg press. So the difference is that this dial now brings 25 pound increments, right? You can see the number through the window here. And then this dial here is in 5 pounds. So the same thing applies if you rotate it and it rolls over and it's hard to turn, you just turn it the other way. Otherwise it functions very smoothly and doesn't have any issues. Very easy to set the desired weight. Just don't forget that this is 5, so you add, well in this case 0, 5, 10, 15, so this would be 15, and you add that to the number in a big window and you have the target weight. So this is the 450 pounds Nautilus 1 selectorized weight stack used for leg press only.